Good evening and welcome to Act America. It is my privilege to be your host, E.W. Helmick. Folks, there is a of information out there on the internet. Lots of sites doing what we're doing here. Hopefully, you find the information here good and useful because there's so much information out there, it's almost impossible to know where to go. Our goal here at Act America is to bring that information in and feed it to you in just small snippets and little action items so you don't have to go out and search for it yourself. We do that so you can find simple action items and put those to use. So again, I hope that's useful to you. Let's get on to our action item tonight. There is a gentleman by the name of Rick Green. Rick Green is an attorney, entrepreneur, speaker, trainer, and coach. He is the founder of the Torch of Freedom Foundation and also the Patriot Academy. He was elected to the Texas legislature at the age of 27, voted as Republican Freshman of the Year by his peers in 1999, and is a regular speaker for Wall Builders. And that's another website we'll talk about another time. But Rick recently wrote an article called 6 Steps to Saving America. That's the action item tonight. I want you to read the article, and I'm going to first share those 6 steps with you. Just the steps. You got to go find out what each of them mean. But first, I want to share with you something that Rick wrote when he was writing this article. Bear with me just for a minute and let me read this to you. He says, first, let me destroy 2 myths you may have been convinced of in your high school government class. Number 1. Rid yourself of the fairy tale that representative government is just good people putting their name on the ballot, and we all show up and pick the best one. The best candidate does not win. The winner will always be the one who best works, influences the process, or whose team supporters best work the process. Number 2, we do not get the leaders that a majority of Americans support. We only get the leaders supported by a majority of those who showed up to vote. So that's what he says about his 6 steps to saving America and bashing the myths. What are those 6 steps? Here they are. Get personally informed and equipped. Well, you're doing that tonight by watching Act America, so you're on the right track. Become a Paul Revere and spread the word. Help identify other patriots who want to save America. Help create and there's not very many of them. You've got to work a little hard at that, but they're there. Help create a better pool of candidates. And number 5, vote in both the primary and general election. Number 6, hold elected officials accountable. That's it. The 6 steps to saving America. Here's where you're going to find this article complete. Go to rickgreen.com. That's rickgreen.com and take a look. He's got that listed in his blog. People, I hope you'll take a look because this is good information. It doesn't get any better than this. Rick is a brilliant person, has great information. I also hope you'll go and take a look at the Torch of Freedom Foundation and also his organization, the Patriot Academy. The Patriot Academy is a 5-day political training program where students learn about the American system of government from a biblical worldview. It's good information. Your kids can get involved in that and take action and be a part of the Patriot Academy. It's held in San Antonio, Texas. What a great way to get your people, your kids, on the right track of turning this country around. People, we're talking about your right. We're talking about your freedoms, and we're sure talking about your responsibility. I'm your host, E.W. Helmick. It's time to act, America. Good night, and God bless.